Meow. Meow. Oh no, the camera, run. Don't show me your butt. Show me your pretty face. Huh? Look at that pretty face. Yeah. It's the last day. It's the last day of a week on Tesco Value. It is. Oi. Stop kissing tables. Come give me a fist bump. Oi. That is a nice table. That is my favourite table. Oi. Oi. Fist bump. Boosh. Meow. Right, that's still frozen. So breakfast's going to be an interesting experiment. Can you toast frozen bread? Tune in at 9 for more. Got an old cup of tea brewing there. Lovely. I guess you can do toast from frozen. But what is to go on my toast, you may ask? Well, do I have an answer? Value chocolate spread. 80 pence for this jar, considering Nutella's about £90 a jar. I'd say it's fairly good value. Either that or it contains very, very bad things indeed. Let's get it open one-handedly. There we go. Comes with a free drum, so that's good. Well, it looks like chocolate, and it doesn't smell like chocolate. It smells like the... God, what does that smell like? Absolutely nothing. I can just smell like the packaging. Yep, that's got absolutely zero smell to it. I somehow awkwardly put you down, so I butter my... Yeah, I wish I had... Well, I'm calling it butter. It's not butter, is it? Well, I chocolate my toast. La-di-da. La, la, la. Screw it. Let's do the other one. This is riveting content. Be a bit more generous on this one. It's Friday after all. It's the last day. Did I mention that? I don't know if I did. This is the last day of my week on, but nothing but value food. I'm both excited and very, very sad. And not sad in the slightest also. Okay, let's try this chocolate spread. Texture's good. There is a slight chocolatey hint to it. Yeah, it's a bit chocolatey. I feel like I need to try it without the toast. The toast's quite bland. Let me just try this. There we go. Looks like I've been picking my bum. That's okay. It tastes quite cheap. But then again, it is very cheap. But I quite like cheap chocolate, like the stuff you get out of advent calendars at Christmas. Yeah, it's not bad. There's certainly no Nutella. But then again, what could possibly match God's syrup like Nutella? But it's not a bad breakfast. It's a very strange breakfast. Really could do with some butter. But there we go. I'll wash it down with my tea. 'Tis the last day of my week on. So please do consider backing viral. No, I'm not going to stop promoting what I want to do as a dream. Please stop moaning, because I'm not going to stop. Well, I will stop. Once it gets to 100%, I will stop. So if you want to support my work, if you want to support me, then please do consider going to Unbound, right there, and backing viral. My novel. It's I think it's very good. And obviously the people at Unbound do too. Otherwise they wouldn't have set up this page to get it into bookshops. So yeah, there's the link. Please consider it. Love you all. Now let's get on to some torturing. It's Friday, so surely it's treat day. Chili. But I'm not just going to be having chili. That would be really boring. So, how can I interest up this chilli? And interestingly, this is the only Tesco value can that has a ring pull. So there we are. Interesting fact of the day, at least the only one I could find. Yeah, this is how much this costs, and this is what it looks like in a bowl. If you watch my week on canned foods, you'll know this site, and it totally doesn't look like sloppy diarrhea, does it? So of course I'm not just having Tesco value chilli. That would be most boring. No, instead I also have value tortilla chips. And they go in a majestic way. A lot of them are crunched up. But there we go. What do you expect? Very salty. Very nice. La da da, la da 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 da. On with the chili. But that's not all. That is not all. Grated cheddar, amazing, which contains potato starch. Nothing I like in my grated cheese more than some potato starch. There we go. Looks very odd. Stringy. Cheese string in a bag. There we go. So I'm going to pop this back in the microwave, get it melted. Let's try the cheese. That's weird. Okay, going to get it melted. How's about that then? It smells okay. It did take about 3 hours in the microwave before it resembled anything even close to melted cheese. And as you can see now, it still kind of has the stringy, weird texture. But it smells nice. So let's not hang around any longer. Oh. That's quite good. Can't go wrong, actually. That's good. Could do with some sour cream, I suppose. I'm liking this. Cheese is a bit weird. Not a massive fan. But yeah. Tesco value nachos. Yummy. This is stringy cheese. Must be all the potato. I'm really full, even though it's still dinner time. I'm really, really full. But I suppose I better eat at some point. And it's Friday. And it's the last day of this stupid week. So obviously it's takeaway night. But what does a Tesco value takeaway look like? And here we go. The Last Supper. And what are we going to have to mark this momentous occasion? Beef burgers. Each burger contains 90 calories. Not too bad, actually. How can I cook it? Grill. I'm not going to be able to grill. I'm going to have to improvise because chips are also going to go in the oven. Very interested to know the ingredients. Where are we? Here we go. 63% beef, 10% onion. So that leaves like 27% flour, calcium carbonate, beef fat, salt, dextrose, yeast extract, sugar. A little bit of sugar in my burger. So yeah, as I say, the remaining chips are also going in there. So let's figure out a way to cook this, not on the grill, because the grill's in the oven. Sugar-free lemonade, 17p a bottle. Liked the Coke, liked the stats. So yeah, I'm going to somehow try and pour this. Wonderful. Doesn't have great lemoniness. It's a hint of lemon. Like, maybe the factory for the lemonade is close to a lemon field. Or a lemon tree, maybe. But the Coke's way better. That is a bit like fizzy water and a lemon sneezed in it. But, you know, can't let it go to waste. Right, the chips are cooked. And these are in the grill, or broiling, as you Americans call it. Look at them broil. Look at them grilling. Frazzling. Don't know if that looks amazing or awful. I'm going to go with awful. They look dry and lifeless and very, very sad. What a way to end a week. Oh, they taste so bad. Ugh, they taste like the inside of a shoe worn by a cow. So it's slightly beefy, quite spongy, a little bit salty, and just overall quite unpleasant. Don't like that. I've ruined the day. What a shitty way to spoil everything. Go away. Absolutely bloody miserable now. So I'm hoping a little bit of chocolate will cheer me right up. And hopefully this will end the week well. 45 pence for a bar of chocolate. Quite a decent bar, not massively thick. What have we got in it? Your general kind of chocolate ingredients. I'm guessing it's going to be fairly cheap chocolatey tasting. If I can get it open somehow. Oh, no, I'm going to have to cut because... Oh, here we go. Somehow... I think it's just going to be a solid version, basically, of the spread I had for breakfast. Yeah. There we go. It's fairly dark for milk chocolate. I mean, I know the lighting's not great, but in person as well, it does not look as creamy smooth as you like, Sir Cadbury. But let's go. That's definitely milk chocolate. Tastes quite dark. Not super dark, but not very milky. And it definitely tastes like cheap chocolate, like the things you would get behind the doors of an advent calendar. But luckily, I like that. So this is not too bad. I need a good, big, milky cup of tea, though, because that's clarty, that is. Oh, it's clarty. Google that word because that's the only verb I know that could describe this chocolate. Clarty. So there we go. I'm going to let this all sink in and then I'll give you my final thoughts. That was that. That was it. I've had a nice long shower. I've had a cup of tea. I had some more chocolate. The burgers were absolutely foul. I had the best thing maybe for lunch, apart from maybe the Kievs, and then the worst thing for dinner. Those burgers were just... Ugh. Maybe they'd be better with some cheese in a bun, but not sure there's any salvaging trash. They were that bad. They were horrible. But it's over now. The week is done. And yes, I'm very happy that it's done, but I'm also really happy that I did it because I would have not really tried that food generally. I had some of it when I was a student. Like I say, I had the bread. I had the beans, which at least they don't do them in my local store. Basically, they don't do anything that I used to have, which is really weird. The beer as well. I would have loved to have tried the beer this week again for the first time in God knows how long, but alas. It's gone. It's swept from the shelves. But there we are. I've had zero fresh food this week. I miss fruit and vegetables.
looking forward very much to having them. Food that's not cooked with either a kettle or baked in the oven until destroyed. A lot of the stuff is really, really good. You cannot complain. For 20p for some of the stuff, for 20p for pasta, 17p for a 2-litre bottle of Coke, 45p for... I can't even remember what I had. Most of it was okay. Some of it was awful. It would be really nice to see some fresh stuff. Like, some supermarkets do wonky veg or wonky fruit, they call it, something like that, where it's bananas or apples and they're a little bit funny shaped, but at least you're getting really fresh stuff for cheap. And, you know, you can put it into your branding. That's another thing with the Tesco value stuff, the branding. You don't need to make it all look the same. Surely, people are going to gravitate towards a cheap price regardless of whether it looks the same as everything else. I don't know. It just looks bad, and it makes people, I think, sometimes feel bad. I felt a little bit bad walking around the supermarket with a basket full of Tesco value stuff. And that's probably just my own demons, my own perception of the Tesco value brand. But just make it look a little bit nicer. Don't make it all look cheap. Because some of it's really good. It doesn't deserve to be kind of a value, crappy, cheapy item. Those chicken Kievs were amazing. Nothing value about those bad boys. Sign me up to the Chicken Kiev Club. Because I want to be the founding member. We're going to go on day trips and everything. It'll be brilliant. But what else is there to say? I'm happy I've done the week. I'm also happy it's over. I'm also shamelessly sat in front of this logo for this book on Unbound. So please do consider backing the book. It would really mean the world to me if you could do that. I work really hard on my writing, and I would love to see it in shops, published by Unbound. It would be in bookshops and on Amazon and ebook and everything. So please do consider it. It would mean the world to me. But if not, just please like the video, subscribe to my channel, keep watching my stupid stuff. All of my shameful sequels get demonetized. It sucks. People claim it, or it just gets unsuitable for advertising. So it sucks. So yeah, if you want to support me, that would be amazing. But what else is there to do? That's right, my favourite part. It's jump on the old scales. I'm not looking forward to it, but that's what I'm going to be doing first thing in the morning. But it won't be first thing in the morning. I'm going to do one of those fancy edits with my hands, and it will be instant for you. See ya! Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to step on you again. Yes. Time to stop fucking about. 219.8 at the start of the week, and right now... Ooh, 214.8. £5 lost. So there you go. What do I know? I expected at least a maintain or a gain, but there we go. Tesco value. Maybe it's because you don't want to eat much, or it's because I've been drinking so much liquid. It's basically been me peeing away my stored fat, but I don't know. But there we go. I will take that. £5 off. Marvellous. So maybe we should all eat Tesco value. Oh God. What have I done?